Ramadan is the ultimate discipline bootcamp. Let me say something that might sound bold. If you use Ramadan properly, you can build more discipline in 30 days than most people build in 3 years. And I am not exaggerating, because Ramadan is not just worship. It is a structured discipline training. Allah says in the Quran, يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. O you who believe, fasting has been prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, so that you may attain taqwa. Surah Al-Baqarah verse 183. Notice again, the outcomes is taqwa. And taqwa is not just spirituality, it is self-control, awareness before action, restraint before impulse. Ramadan trains you to pause, and the ability to pause in the foundation of discipline. Let's talk psychology for a moment. One of the most famous studies in behavioral science in the Stanford marshmallow experiment, children were given a choice: eat one marshmallow now or wait and receive 2 later. Those who delayed gratification tended to perform better later in life, in academics, health, and emotional regulation. Now think about Ramadan. You are thirsty, but you wait. You are hungry, still you wait. You feel angry, but you hold it. That is delayed gratification training every single day. And delayed gratification is one of the strongest predictors of long-term success. This is not motivational talk. This is research-backed psychology. The Prophet ﷺ said, As-siyamu junnah. Fasting is a shield. Sahih Al-Bukhari, Hadith 1894. A shield from what? Impulse, anger, and desire. Remember, discipline is not built by doing more. It is built by saying no. And Ramadan forces you to say no. Now here's something deeper. Research from University College London on habit formation shows that constant daily repetition over weeks rewires behavior patterns. On average, it takes around 66 days to form a habit. But even 30 days of structured repetition can significantly shift identity and behavior. Ramadan gives you 30 consecutive days of controlled eating, controlled speech, controlled desire, controlled prayer, intentional reflection. That's habit structure. But here's the harsh truth. Many people treat Ramadan emotionally, not strategically. They just survive it. They don't use it. Remember, Ramadan is a bootcamp. Bootcamps are uncomfortable, but uncomfortable builds strength. Allah says in the Quran, وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا. And those who strive for us, we will surely guide them to our paths. Surah Al-Ankabut, verse 69. Notice the word strive. Guidance follows discipline. Clarity follows effort. Barakah follows structure. Now let's talk identity. Discipline is not just behavior, it is identity. When you repeatedly prove to yourself that you can fast, that you can wake up for suhoor, that you can pray at night, that you can resist temptation, you change the story you tell yourself. You stop saying, I have no self-control. You start saying, I control myself, and identity shifts are powerful. Research in behavioral psychology shows that identity-based habits are more sustainable than motivation-based habits. Ramadan builds identity, but only if you treat it intentionally. Let me give you a simple framework. 3 ways to use Ramadan as discipline training. First, master 1 weakness. Remember, not 10, but simply 1. Maybe it's controlling anger. Maybe it's reducing social media. Maybe it's praying consistently on time. Pick one and attack it daily. Second, protect your morning. Suhoor and Fajr set the tone for the day. Early structure increases productivity and mental clarity. Studies from Harvard Business School shows that early day structure improves long-term consistency. Islam structured mornings 14 years ago. Third, continue one habit beyond Ramadan. This is critical. If everything stops after Eid, you missed the bootcamp. Ramadan is not the finish line. Rather, it is training session. The companions understood this. The Battle of Badr happened in Ramadan. They were fasting. They were disciplined. They were aligned. Hunger didn't weaken them, but discipline strengthened them. Let me be very honest. If you finish Ramadan the same person you entered as, it is not because Ramadan lacked power. It is because you didn't use its system. Allah says in the Quran, Yuridullahu bikumul yusra wa la yuridu bikumul usr. Allah wants easy for you and doesn't want hardship for you. Surah Al-Baqarah verse 185. Easy doesn't mean laziness. It means a structured effort that produces strength. Ramadan is your annual discipline bootcamp, and bootcamps are temporary, but transformation is permanent. Before you go, let me say this. The next video will focus on that last 10 nights and why they can change your destiny if you approach them correctly. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe and stay with me. If this video helped you rethink Ramadan, please consider share it so others can benefit in the same way you just did. Stay with this series. This month is building something inside you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Jazakallah khair. Barakallahu fi hayati. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.